Greetings and welcome back to our Bannerlord Realm of Thrones series. So, last time we got this event here, and I posted a poll to decide what we should do. You hear a passing merchant shout, "Clear the road! Coming through! We have precious cargo en route for the twins. Haven't you heard? Riverlord's houses unite, and I heard the young wolf himself will be attending. So out of my way, we only have a fortnight." When you hear the news, hairs stand up on the back of your neck. You know something is awry. What could you possibly do anyway? If only you cut the head off the right snake and thwart the plan. Or are you just delusional for thinking all this? So, I did, like I said, I made a poll asking if we should stay, in the army as a royal loyal, or if we should stop the Red Wedding. So there's a quest here. Heard the news that Roose Bolton, no idea how we know Roose Bolton's doing it, but we're in the Royal Army, we can roleplay at that. If you can reach him in time, maybe there's a chance you can foil the plot against Rob's life. So, let's speak to Osmond Kettleblack. I would like to be released from service. Damage your relations. I honestly don't think it actually did. I think I tested that. And we're going to try to make our way to Roose Bolton. So, first things first, do we know where Roose Bolton is? Roose Bolton of the Bolton, unless the Leech Lord. Let's see, near Dread Village. So he's in the north. Got it. So what we need to do is continue on. Maybe I should have stuck being in the army at the very least, so at least he would travel for us. I think we're actually close to leveling up our athletics. One more level, and I think we can wear just about most armors. I'm just curious, actually. Let me just check. Alright, so on our way to go see if we can... I don't know if we need to actually beat Roose Bolton or if we need to actually just talk to him. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, there was that poll I was talking about. 79% said to go stop the Red Wedding. So that's what we're going to do. And I think I have an idea on how to make this, actually... realistic roleplay wise and everything. We just need to make our way there. Doubt they're going to be at the twins by the time we get there, but maybe we'll be lucky. And unfortunately, we need 150 athletics in order to wear the Kingsguard armor, which is what I am wanting. Unless we can find Yaitai armor, in which case I'll go for the Yaitai, or is it Yaitai or is it ET? I never looked it up to see which one it was, but yeah. What do we need for that one? 120? Oh, okay. So we can wear just about everything with that. It's just hard to find armor for that. But I can finagle my way in to some, I'd say. Fortunately... Hopefully we just need to talk, because if we need to actually go beat him, that's going to require some more thinking. Alright, not at the twins. Sansa's at the twins, though we know where Sansa is, surprisingly. Alright, so he must still be probably near the Dread Fort, I'd say. Go there so we can pause real quick. So the Dread Fort should be over here. Okay. Hopefully, maybe we'll run into him. Oh, hideout. We're gonna mark that for the future. And I guess I'll just continue on traveling. Alright, just in White Harbor real quick, doing a tournament. We wanted some half-scaled barding, which actually looks pretty cool on the unicorn. So I'm buying another horse. Just so we're good there. And then I was looking and... Take a look at what I found. Where is it? Where is it? Legendary Highborn male armor, right? What does it cost? Huh. 10, 100,000, 10,000, 500,000, but some samurai armor. So that's really cool. Some ET armor. Unfortunately, legendary. We can wear it, but we can't afford it like definitely not, but that's something to look into, I suppose. Just wanted to show that off Jon Snow van braces. Well, you know, with Jon Snow dead and all. Other than that, half-scaled barding. Alright. Alright, we're gonna move on. Want to keep increasing our athletics so we at least have 150. What is our speed, by the way? Speed is 6. Should be fine. Where's the next place to go? Oh, I totally forgot to look and see. Is there anyone at the keep? Joella Flint. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we need to still make our way to the Dread Fort. Oh, Robber Knight's gonna avoid them. We can go this way, right? To the Dread Fort. Honestly, it's probably quicker if we went this way. Alright. Here we are in the Dread Fort. Go to the keep, do some bribes. Roose Bolton is here with Walda Frey. At least a forester, huh? Alright. Let's go visit Roose Bolton and maybe... Because if we need to beat him in order to stop the Red Wedding, that's gonna require a lot more effort, I think. Alright, Roose Bolton looking angry. I'm Rooster Raid, Lord of the Dread Fort. Something I'd like to discuss. I'd like to enter the service. I have a proposal. General thoughts. Okay, so we need to beat Roose Bolton. And presumably he has an army. Okay. Hey, just an aside here, if anyone can help recognize what armor is this dude wearing, because that looks amazing and I want it. So if anyone can help recognize what kind of armor this is, or if it's in the game at all, I would love the help. Alright, just on the thing here, I did do a little quick test back at the Twins. I did not see this at first. Stop the Red Wedding. You look everywhere, but Lord Stark is nowhere to be found. Maybe you should wait around for a day or two to see if he shows up. So that tells me that we can just do it this way. So I'm trying to think of a way that we can roleplay this. All right. So in the army of Osmond Kettleblack, one of the vassals to King Joffrey, who we actually have decent relations with. We actually have decent relations with like all of his family, I think. Let's just see here. 17 and nothing. 17 with Myrcella as well. We heard rumors of the Red Wedding, and knowing that we don't want our king, who, as far as we know, this is ordered by Tywin Lannister, you know, to be known for rumors of breaking guest right and everything, we go to stop it, right? Now, whether what happens afterwards, we'll figure it out, but that's, I think, being a loyal soldier is what I think is what we're going to be doing. I think we'll roll with that. So in the meantime, I'm just going to wait for a couple days here, and hopefully he shows up. All right, Lord Stark is here. Maybe he'll be grateful enough to, you know, stop this war. But let's... Party is starving. You lose 5 morale. Well, we're the only ones in the party, so it's fine. So hopefully, waiting until nightfall. Gregor Forrester won a tournament at Winterfell. After waiting for nightfall, you sneak into the keep and find Robb Stark. After explaining the plot against his life, he agrees to follow you out of the keep. The guards have been warned of an intruder in the castle and are on high alert. Escape! I did save beforehand, so maybe we can give it another go. If we fail. Alright. Wait. Oh shit. Alright. It's a dungeon escape. Which way do we go? Oh, assuming we can only go this way. Ah! Shit! There we go. No, can't. Oh, he died. All right, well, that failed. All right, we're gonna try this again. All right. I think we're good. I just had to make sure Rob stayed in the zone over here. It did take a few tries, and then just kind of bait people in, and then I think we're good. The Boltons will pay for betraying their king. Yeah, now you can come. It was the archers over there that were the most worried. There's no one up here, right? No, okay, we can't go that way anyway, I don't think. And then there was a couple times where it cheated. Like, they shot through, not even like the open areas there. They just shot through, like, the friggin' wood and killed him in one shot a couple times. It was, I don't know, it was, ugh. Sorry, I wasn't recording for that bit. I needed to lock in. I was silent the whole time. All right. Please be it that we succeeded. Please let it be that we succeeded. All right. It looks like we did succeed. We gained a level. We stopped the quest. So we can go back and continue being on the thing. Riverlands. Yeah. People don't like us now. The Freys and Boltons hate us. The Starks, I think, like us. Let me just... home. Kingdoms. The North. Relation 100. Alright. So that's nice. Oh, she's in the dungeons of the twins? Wonder if I could free her. Alright, we could potentially try to rescue someone, but I don't know how well that's gonna work. So, you know what, we'll just leave it like that and we're gonna get out of here. The Freys do not like us. But at least we're free to figure out what we're gonna do next. Court your eyes, Baron. He remarks a new growing reputation. That's just because he likes us because we freed him. Dragonstone. Volantis. Alright, so. Here we are. So very, very close of, on the cusp of trying to choose what we want to do. And I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure. So let me just see part of the twins. Alright, so they're part of House Baratheon. They just don't like us. House Baratheon of King's Landing. Frey, Buckler, Tarth, Valerion, Bolton, Lannister, Baratheon, Joffrey. Oh, I'm assuming that means they're all angry at us. We're gonna avoid all that. I don't know who's at war, what's going on, but that sounds scary. On our way back to King's Landing, the undead swarm, the Fist of the First Men. Oh boy, Night's Watch mounted honorable defense, but the undead horde overtakes them. Oh, things are heating up. All right, on our way back to King's Landing. All that blather about the undead and everything, it's fine. But here we are in Duskendale doing a tournament, some Kingsguard bracers with gloves. I figure we might as well throw our role in for this. Oop. Man, we're just so much, I'm gonna be honest, it's just so much faster swinging a two-handed sword than either of our one-handed. Next series we do for this or something, we're just gonna have to be two-handed all the way.
I wonder if there's a two-handed, like, maybe like a mace. Like, I don't want to do a warhammer, but like just a big mace, you know? We'll see. In the meantime, it's my least favorite tournament. Alright, at least I did some damage. Come on, Stormwind, man-at-arms. Oh, shit. Shit. Ooh. Ooh. Come on. Nice, nice, nice. All right, we got this. Ooh. Ugh. Why are you aiming for that horse? How did we miss? That was a wild swing. All right. I do want to apologize again for that mishap with stopping the Red Wedding. I just locked in that whole time and I was quiet. I tried it like 6 different times. Okay. Missed. Come on. Ouch. Missed. Come on. Now what you need to do is make sure we couch. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay. Couching is just not what I want. And he got us. Crap. Well, we were wounded, so I think we did fairly well for having half health the whole time. Alright. Well, while waiting here for any lord for us to join back up, it has come to my attention that perhaps it might be time to break away. We have stopped the Red Wedding. Things are going into motion that we have no clue of what will happen, and perhaps this has shaken our belief. Now that we believed it was Tywin Lannister alone who orchestrated this, but rumors are still abound that it was our very own King Joffrey who was involved. That's a little shaking. So, I'm gonna pause it to you on this very short episode. What we should do? I'm just asking. Should we break free and start our own thing? Join the North, maybe? Like, let's be honest here. The only reason out of universe here, I wanted the Kingsguard armor, and the only way to actually get it, it seems, is to join the army and be level, I think 19, and then we can purchase it. Seems to be the only way, besides, you know, cheating and such. Other than that, I suppose we could also, you know, have attempted to marry, we can attempt to marry Myrcella if we want to stick with, you know, King's Landing and everything. But this time we can just be a sellsword and be a mercenary now that we've got an extensive, experience. Maybe that's the way to go. We can go about taking out some of these hideouts, get some more renown and prestige, and who knows what happens in the future. But with that said, please leave any other comments down below and some suggestions. I would love to hear them. And I know this is a shorter episode, but I think this is gonna be fair to call it. So once again, apologies that the Red Wedding was lackluster and everything else. We didn't do much this episode. So with that said, leave any other comment down below. Leave a like if you like, leave a dislike if you dislike, but tell me why, and I shall see you all later.